Now that you've been around Hoosier Racing for a while, you've seen how we go about creating our helmets in manufacturing and then how we route them through our logistics facility. But every now and again, we make the decision to change things up a bit, and this is one of those times. Market research shows that our customers would like us to create a new line of helmets. This is a great opportunity to turn to our operations management experts to lead the way as this helmet is designed, produced, marketed, ordered, and shipped. Over the next few weeks, you will have a chance to follow along as decisions are made on everything from how the product should be made to how the equipment should be laid out. You'll even get to learn how-to techniques to prevent waste and improve performance.
Operations management involves all of the activities that it takes to produce finished goods and services and then deliver those to the end customer. In this leg of the mission, you'll learn what operations management is and why it's so critical to the success of a company. Read the instructions below and then click OK to begin.
Operations management is the administration of the entire production and delivery system. Operations management impacts all of the activities it takes to turn materials into products and get them into the hands of the customer. It's a team of people who don't focus on just one piece of the puzzle, but instead look at the whole picture. This means that operations employees work with other groups within the company to improve and inform processes like engineering, marketing, and finance and accounting. To confuse things just a little bit, some companies actually call this function supply chain management. Either way, we're talking about the whole production and distribution picture. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say that you're part of a team asked to create class t-shirts for this year's homecoming. You're put in charge of the group responsible for producing the shirts in your school's print lab and delivering the shirts to your classmates. This is operations. Other members of your class might first conduct research on the demand for class t-shirts and the t-shirt qualities your classmates find important. Then they design several options for the shirts, considering colors, graphics, or other unique items to make your shirt interesting. In a business, this is all done by marketing. Another member of your class would set a fair price to cover the costs of the shirts and maybe take a little profit for the class. This is an accounting and finance function. As a part of the operations team, your responsibilities include choosing a vendor from which to buy plain t-shirts, placing an order for the shirts, printing the shirts in the school's lab, and getting the shirts delivered to the right people before homecoming. Operations encompasses the activities related to making and distributing the shirts to your classmates. However, it is critical that you interact with the other members of your team throughout the process. For example, the person who sets the price of the shirts needs to gather information from you to understand the costs of buying, printing, and delivering the t-shirts. We're looking to make a profit here, right? So we need to charge more for the shirt than it costs us to make. The designer of the shirts would also need your input about your school's print lab. Maybe the lab can't print the color yellow, so the designer needs to avoid using it. Again, while operations is in charge of the group of activities which transform material and data into goods or services and delivers them to the customer, it is important that operations work closely with all other aspects of the business to ensure quality, efficiency, and profitability. The whole process of organizing the manufacturing and logistics of a project is called operations management. You wouldn't necessarily be doing all the work yourself, but you would manage the production and delivery of the shirts and the outside vendors. Operations is by far the biggest expense in most organizations. If you and your team members have a good understanding of how to manage costs, improve quality and processes, and improve customer service at the same time, including order shipping and tracking, you can directly impact profit and make the company more valuable. That is why operations management is so important today. It provides the tools and techniques to meet customer expectations, beat the competition, and add value to the company.